Building a sky base in DayZ, located high in the sky away from any bandits, clans or anyone else who would want to take my loot. With a super easy to defend entrance, it was nearly unraidable. Definitely one of the most unique bases you can build in the game, and not to mention it looks absolutely insane. But currently we have nothing, and as we're starting this wipe a few weeks late, with every other clan already established, we're going to be at a huge disadvantage. But if you know anything about me, I'm always up for a challenge.
We're flying. This is awesome. Shame we can't go third person.
So today we're actually playing on the RIZEN 2.0 server, who have kindly sponsored today's video. So everything you do see in this video, you can experience yourself over on their server. I'll leave the Discord and the server details below, and I've had a blast playing on this server, so if you are looking for something new, I highly recommend it.
See if we can land on the roof. That'd be pretty sick. That's awesome. SG 556. We're going to try and gather as many guns as we can here and then take them straight up to the trader, see if we can get some money early on. We've got ammo for that. 100 round mag.
With a few weapons from Pavlovo military base, I headed over to the incoming airdrop, grabbed the best supplies and sold everything I could over at Green Mountain Trader. This, along with a 20k starting bonus, allowed me to purchase my first vehicle. Nothing much, but enough for me to quickly race over to the next airdrop, where I was lucky enough to find nails and a code lock. It wasn't much, but this was essential for getting my also important starter base down. So, with the goal of establishing a starter base, I headed over to the Northern Trader, purchased some additional base building supplies and storage, and headed over to the build location.
This is going to be our home.
With my starter base secure, I now had somewhere I could safely store my loot and start gathering the resources I'd need for my sky base. On my adventures, I'd found a level 1 keycard, and given that you could access both level 1 and level 2 rooms at the spider cave, I decided to brave the unknown and head straight over there.
I'm assuming this is the spider cave. What the? Jesus, these are good for keycards. That other little fucker gone. Where did he go? I'm not sure I brought enough ammo. What is that? Die! What the? A gin. Very low on ammo. Oh. I'm so scared. Give me away. This is really good. Oh, there's no ammo for any of these guns. These guns are pretty mid, but the keycards are worth it, I guess. This number 2.
The loot from the spider cave was really good. I managed to get a lot of valuables that I could trade in for cash, and those also important keycards. I even managed to get a few which access base building supply depots. And that's the first thing I wanted to explore. And these return loads of base building supplies. I even got a sleeping bag which I could place in my base and respawn at. I decided that this was going to be the best way of gathering the required nails for my sky base, so I gathered as many cards as I could and rinsed and repeat. I even took a level 3 card to the northwest airfield to access the vault, although the loot here had to be sold at a black market trader, so that's exactly where I headed. That guy escaped. I'm pretty sure his truck was bulletproof, but with him gone, I could now get to selling the weapons that I had acquired from the vault. I'd been finding seeds from different strains of weed in a lot of keycard crates, so I figured it would be worth investing this money into some farming equipment. After heading over to the drug trader, I bought the required components and set them up at my starter base. All I had to do was plant the seeds, water them, fertilise them, pick them, dry them, and then place the bud into the packaging machine, which would then create a brick. This is what I could then sell back to the trader for a profit, and that was my goal now, to make money. So I ran the spider cave again and then headed all the way over to Tissy to use my level 3 keycard on the vault. I made sure to take all the loot from the vault and anything else I could find in Tissy to the black market trader to sell for a profit. With this money I was able to purchase a helicopter, which would make the process of travelling around the map a lot quicker. I first used my helicopter to sell drugs at the drug trader, and then used this money to meet up with another player and purchase 2,000 nails for the price of 300k. Buying it off a player was considerably cheaper than the 900k it would cost me at the trader. I just had to hope he wouldn't scam me.
Hello.
You're for the nails, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that ops? Is that right?
Oops, yeah. 300k, right?
Oh, oops. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. Yeah. So I have 500 of the nails are not in boxes, but it only takes up one slot that way, so
That's
it's
fine,
easier
yeah.
to carry. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start dropping them here.
Thank you.
I now had enough nails to complete my base. I just had to make a little bit more money to purchase the final details of the base. So yet, I found myself again in the spider cave. This time I found loads of crate keys.
This key unlocks the crate in a storage room of Novaya Petrovka. Released.
Which returned some really good loot. But most importantly, I found an ironclad key, an essential component for completing the military dam, so that's exactly where I headed.
Dam looks a lot cooler. Oh, that's a zombie. Bro, I thought that was a player. That's so scary. There's only one. What? I did not expect that to be there. These aren't that strong. Heavy jug pants. Level 5 card.
I'd finally got my hands on the best armor in the game, although this didn't protect me at the King of the Hill event where I was immediately one-tapped. However, I was determined to complete another King of the Hill event, so I grabbed the only weapons I had left in my base and headed over to the northeast airfield.
Come here!
Go away, I don't have anything!
Fonzie, come over here!
Who?
Oops, come here!
No. I just want to capture one King of the Hill.
Wait, you did?
No, I haven't yet. He was geared as fuck. Very, very geared.
This is where my luck took a turn to the worst. I was losing every fight I got into, although these guys were kind enough to pick me up and fly me back to base. They even gave me some gear to get me back on my feet. With this gear, I took all my spare keycards to the black market trader and sold them for a profit and purchased an armoured truck. I used this to drive down to the trader, purchase everything else I'd need for my base, and headed back to the starter. Now all I had to do was decide where I was going to build my skybase. And with an infinite amount of real estate, I decided where better than 50 meters above. Base was now in decent condition, with a vault room to store all my valuables, although I was all out of cash and a vault room is pretty useless without any valuables to store. So once again I headed over to Tissy, filled my vehicle with goods and headed back over to the black market trader. I now even had some spare cash to invest in a shooting floor and balconies for the base. Although it was getting late, and with my base located hundreds of meters in the sky, I couldn't exactly store my car, so gave it away to another survivor at a safe zone and logged off for the
Does
night.
anyone want the
Juggernaut
keys for that truck over there?
I mean, if I don't know how to answer that question, I'm kind of baffled.
Do you want it?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
The next day, I'd use my tier 5 card I got from the military dam to explore the biggest monument on the map, the Labyrinth.
Oh shit, it's like a spaceship. What is this? Is this like a tier 3? That's the tier 5. Why is that bulletproof?
I barely made it out alive, but the loot was all worth the risk. I headed home and logged off for the wipe. I was happy with my base. It had vaults for storage, shooting floors for defense, and even room to land a heli. I was pretty unsure what else I could do with it. If you have any ideas, let me know down below, and perhaps I could do another video on the server. Again, if you want to experience this server for yourself, I'll leave all the details down below.